Aries, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of April. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. You know what's interesting? I was going to do this big spread, what I normally do for each month, and I'm going to just pare it down. I think we're going to go directly into those categories and see what's coming up for you. I've got lots of different oracle decks on the table, and let's just see where Spirit leads us today, okay? I'm starting off fresh. I waited to do the monthly overview until right after the portal closed for the solar eclipse. We're still going to be feeling these energies. But now that we've shifted into this Neptunian Aries influence, Aries, I have a feeling that you've got some sort of fated gift, a gift from fate coming in. And for some of you, this is around a partnership, work or otherwise. It could be around a dream come true in your work life. There's something being made manifest. That's what it feels like to me. Let's call Spirit in and get going. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aries. All right. Where are we going to go? Let's go with some frequencies first. That's where we're going to go. Let's go with some frequencies. This is Queen of the Sun, Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. Keep your eyes on the prize. Focus. You're going through a beautiful transformation, and it feels like in your light frequency. It's really the way you operate. Yeah. And it's come by way of shedding the old and being deeply self-reflective. I feel like the moon, especially that lunar eclipse, really shed some light on the things that you wanted to change about the way you deal with your emotions and the way you process, your feelings. Oh my God. Talk about, that just spilled everywhere. Wow. And look at this. I love this. This is the conqueror. She is climbing mountains, and you know exactly where to put your hands and your feet. There's this bravery coming through here and courage to be so deeply self-reflective and keeping your focus on your own personal transformation. This literally is a shedding of the old Aries. So you can actually take this bold action in the pursuit of your dreams. I want to get this one. This one was like over here, but this is what you're building. Ooh, I don't think I've ever pulled this one. Wow. The center, the sun. Look at you pulling Master Builder number 44. We have 14 to 17 to 2. So that's 5, 8, 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There is something really strong coming through here. You know, and 44 too is this beautiful frequency. It's the angelic realm, and we're in 4-4. There could be even something happening on 4-4, the date, which is this Friday. This is so fascinating. There's this beautiful, I came here, I conquered, and I built it. I'm getting this you're climbing your own personal mountain of success, and you are reaching new heights. Look at how high up she is. She is really high, and she's in this beautiful gown. Like, who rock climbs in a gown? But it's like there's this beautiful essence coming through. I'm getting such this fierce, like, lioness kind of vibe. And we do have something that could be building up, gaining momentum up into the summer solstice here. This is fascinating. Aries, keep your focus. You're going through a beautiful transformation, and it's almost like you're creating a whole new identity with a new mountain that you're climbing. It's like you're taking your ambition and you are running with it. And I think that you are being illuminated big time with what you're building, and you're being definitely supported by the angelic realm. We're talking 100% supported by the angelic realm. Wow. I'm getting goosebumps all over. Woo. You're climbing some sort of personal ladder here. What is this they're showing me? What is she grabbing hold of? It's almost like you might feel like you don't even need to climb anymore. It's like there's almost like this rope being given to you now, and you're being lifted up to a new level. This is like you going to a new level in your ascension as well, having reckoned with an old version of you. And now you have a brand new focus. You're being transformed here. Your third eye is opening in very profound ways. I mean, this is awakening to spiritual gifts. This is becoming enlightened, illuminated, knowing your place in the galaxy, taking the steps. Wow. I can't wait to see what the tarot unfolds here. Let's see. Actually, I want to do current and crossing. Let's do current and crossing. Current energies. Current energies and crossing. Ooh, judgment. This is a rebirth. And the angelic realm and death. Oh my God. Aries is not going to be the same from April on for the rest of your days. This is a powerful transformation. 2 majors came out. Y'all are starting it off with a bang. Let's go in April. Wow. You've gone through an ego death for sure. It's already happened. And now you're in this beautiful, elevated state. You've gone through the fire of your own alchemy, of your own death and rebirth. I mean, this is death and rebirth, literally. It's like the angels are trumpeting and they're like, go, Aries, go. This is amazing. This is amazing energy. I wish y'all could feel what I'm feeling. And maybe you are. Maybe you have. I mean, this is the angel's trumpet. And look at, this is when the past, present, and future merge onto a new timeline. Yep. You found it. You're on it. Let it unfold. Let it unfold. Now, let's see what the overall general energy is. I love that. We'll clarify that in a moment. What is the overall general energy? Haha. Talk about success. Look at that as my voice deepens. I actually read something the other day that people who open up their throat chakra, your voice will deepen a little bit. So take advantage of your voice deepening, male or female. It means you own your power. So you could even be feeling a shift in your very tone of your voice. King of Pentacles. Some of you were building new entrepreneurial dreams in April. New projects. This is the card of success, material success, and making beautiful choices. So the overall general energy is you are building new foundations that are supporting you around your abundance and around your success. Now, what you don't see coming, 2 of Swords. You're at a crossroads. You got some big decisions to make around this success, okay? And this could, I'm getting this more your energy. And then let's get advice from Spirit. The world. Oh, so perfect. So you are wrapping up a cycle here. And you're stepping off into a new journey where you are ready to face all the major arcana. So it's like you've already gone around the wheel. And now I do feel like there's some fated blessings coming in for you around abundance, around success, and also around this beautiful rebirth. I want to get a few angel frequencies. I just love this. You are like bold. This is you taking action. We have 3, 3, 3, 3. 4 threes. Social skills. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck is about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Yeah, and you know, it's interesting. I brought this up because Elton John, and I do feel this, you're being deeply self-reflective, and they want you to keep your focus on taking inspired action because you do have the sun at the heart of this, of you stepping into the light and being illuminated and also sharing your light with other people. So I feel like as you create more of this community vibe, which is number 3, and you have 4, all right? 4 threes. So you are creating more community. And I think that you are experiencing a lot of success and prosperity in the month of April. And it's exciting because you're enthusiastic. And the only thing you have to watch out for is letting self-doubt get in the way. That's what I'm mainly getting. Be careful with self-doubt. Elton John has this, you wouldn't think that this maestro, right? This person who's like had, you know, enormous success. And it's like sometimes, you know, when we step into stronger roles, you know, leadership roles, we start to get a little bit confined in the expectations of others, but more so of the burden we place on ourselves by being too self-critical. So just be careful, because anyone who takes these strong leadership roles, you kind of have to check your self-doubt and self-criticism at the door and make peace with that, at least, because it's always going to be there, right? I think that we are self-conscious as human beings, but don't let that override the enjoyment and the pleasure, because I think that what you are building here, as you step off from an old cycle into a new one, you're at this crossroads of actually just sinking into a new level of success and not overthinking it or becoming overburdened by any kind of doubt around, an imposter syndrome, or, you don't have the goods. Like, just be careful with any negative thinking around that. Okay. So we have 3-3-3-3. Then we have 19-19 cycles. Karma is paying you a visit. Release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make space for new experiences. So I think what you're realizing is you're going through a powerful rebirth with these new cycles coming in, with wrapping up the old. And you are now being granted power and influence. And I'm getting an itchy nose. There's a lot of people that are going to be, that you're going to be leading, Aries. Whether it's just in your community, in your work. And you don't need to be overly critical or need to control anything. It's like, just allow the energies to unfold, take action, be deeply self-reflective, keep your focus, keep your eyes on the light, and allow the angels to come in and support you here. This is fascinating as far as the energies I'm feeling off of you. Now, let's clarify the current and crossing energies with judgment and death. I mean, this is like a brand new Aries emerging out of the cosmic womb. Something is being birthed. It's like a new dream that you're taking action on, and you're being illuminated by the sun. It's like all this life force energy is coming in to support it. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. This is abundance. And we have the card of Justice and Knight of Swords. This is your karma. This is good karma, where you are actually being guided to go for it and to give to it, and that it's actually going to really bring out a lot of success for you. We're talking about monetary success. If you've been worried about what you're stepping into, the role you're stepping into, if you're building a new business or you're creating some sort of side gig, I mean, the King of Pentacles, it's becoming, a king. Whether you're a male or female, are you ready to wear the crown, to make these decisions, to take the lead, to take action? Because I see that this is part of your karma, good karma. You're ready for this, basically. So don't think that you're not. This is when we actually go for these new things in our lives. We apply for that job. We get that position. Then we're like, oh, shit. Yeah, am I going to succeed? And Spirit's like, just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Don't let your fears and doubts and insecurities get the best of you with you being a leader. Okay? All right, now let's keep going. I want to go into this King of Pentacles. This is the overall general energy. Look at that. Building new dreams, co-creating with others. You've got people surrounding this project. 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Yeah. It's like, this is when we start moving forward with our plans. I love it. King of Pentacles. Oh, you got clarity. Take this idea and run with it. I think too, you're elevating in your power, your personal power. This is true empowerment. Yep. Keep the faith alive. Keep the hope alive. I think you've laid a lot to rest in the past emotionally. 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands over the King of Pentacles. Yes, and the Empress. Whoa. Aries, this is your divine counterpart, okay? This is the aspect of self that is now fertile. Fertile. I see you coming into this beautiful balance. You're walking towards the light of your own creations, your own divine inspirations. You have clarity on your path of success. Oh my goodness. I mean, keep nurturing this energy. I think that it's here to stay. It's here to stay. You could feel like you have some sort of work partnership, and there's so much clarity in this. I think there's some sort of decision point coming in, though. This is what you don't see coming. There's some sort of decision around this partnership. It's like you've got so many hopes and dreams wrapped up into your own abundance. It's a powerful rebirth this month of April. I like seeing this. Okay. What's this Two of Swords? This energy is really fascinating. You're harnessing. Seven of Wands. All right. So this decision point, this what you don't see coming, this crossroads. Interesting. Five of Wands, the Moon, the Page of Wands. All right. Hold on. Let me look at this for a second. So we have a lot of fire energy around. This is you saying this crossroads, okay, is not allowing your self-critic, your inner doubts to lead your thinking. Because this Two of Swords is what we take up into the mind. And the things we tell ourselves that are true or not true. And what you don't see coming is you're coming out of some sort of mental block around the competing parts of you that are trying to be a leader. We have the Seven of Wands, right? This is when you feel like their energy is coming at you and you are protecting your energy. And there's Five of Wands, right? So go from the 7 to the 5, which is I'm protecting and safeguarding my energy. I'm making important decisions for myself. And it's like you're not seeing anything as a competition here. I think you're removing some sort of subconscious belief around coming into beautiful symmetry with the energies that you need to create and to not be too submerged in doubt and to enjoy it. I mean, Page of Wands, it's like you're opening up into a new energy this month out of protecting your energy and not letting any kind of subconscious fears create friction within you where you don't even get to enjoy what you're building. I mean, I was watching that and Elton was like, I was a holy terror for a month until the energy settled. So you may feel like you're holding on tightly to the way you want it to be. And when you let go of that, you actually allow the energy that needs to be flowing more freely in. So whatever resistance you have around perfectionism or around, competition, outer resistance, inner resistance, I feel like you're conquering some sort of subconscious fear around resistance when it comes to making decisions and being playful with them. I feel like this has been a big lesson for you. And you're carrying this as you take action towards a new dream. This is big energy that you're moving through, Aries. This is a very complex reading. Then we have Justice again. Wow. This is you saying, you know what? I came here to create an abundant life. And I'm not going to let my fears, doubts, and insecurities sway me anymore. Because what we have here is you're wrapping up that cycle where you now are coming from this place of divine justice, this balanced perspective. As within, so without. And you're taking this, though, and you're actually creating new worlds and you're actually making firm decisions. This is the decider. Okay? You're making decisions right now through you being the visionary for long-term prosperity and success. I feel like the energies here around this cycle closing has all put you in the perfect position for generational wealth. And it took you a long time to align with this energy. You had a lot of clearing out to do from the old Aries. And now you're building a whole new world for yourself. And it's based on your vision that you got a long time ago. And now you're seeing this, you're reaching for reward and recognition. It's like when we believe in something for so long that when it finally comes in, you start to realize, wow, I'm in a whole new energy. And you need to protect that energy, okay? And safeguard it against a part of you that had to operate. It's like any inner resistance, you're going to notice it this month more than ever. And it's going to be by your side, right? Which is the cards that I'm seeing here of mental conflict around inner resistance, around, imposter syndrome, around taking action, around being illuminated. And it's like, this is all, I think what I'm getting here, all about self-trust for you, Aries. It's all about self-trust this month. around what you're building, because you are a leader and you're having to make decisions for the whole, whether it's in your family and what's next, how you spend your money, because you're thinking long-term, future-oriented. This isn't just day-to-day life. What you're really looking at here ultimately in your advice is to keep your eyes on the whole, right? The sum of the parts of your life, not just one aspect. So you can maintain balance. It's like you're feeding the fire of your power, leadership, and success. And you need to pace yourself, okay? And please, any energies that bring about lack or doubt or insecurity, you have the practices now to put a protective bubble around you against the parts of your ego that want to tell you that you can't do something or it won't succeed. Spirit wants you to lighten up in your energy around this manifestation. That's what it feels like. This is a powerful death and rebirth for you around your leadership and success. Aries, this is beautiful energy. It's interesting. There's not a lot of cup energy that came out. This is all around long-term abundance. It really is. That's your April month. Oh, and it's interesting. You have something that's on hold, that's incubating. I feel like when it comes to matters of the heart, those are on the side for this month. It doesn't matter if you're not in a part. I mean, I'm not seeing the signs of love here for you. And I think this is coming through because what you want in your love life, it's not the time. So for a lot of you, it's still on hold because they're saying it's not yet time. Because right when I pulled from this, I was like, this is interesting. This is all about your success. It's all about your leadership. It's all about you letting go of control around taking inspired action and actually stepping into this role. And it feels like there's something that's on hold here when it comes to divine timing. I want to clarify what do you mean by by something not being the right time? What do you mean by something being not the right time? The Sun and the Four of Cups. I feel like there's something that's going to happen around Leo season that you're waiting for. Something strong is going to come in during Leo season. I'm not sure what it is. But what is this? It's a manifestation portal. I feel like right now you got to keep the faith with what you're building. I think that you do have, your advice here is you do have monetary success coming in. I mean, this is abundance. 10 of Pentacles, justice. This is your good karma, your dharma. You have a vision of it. I feel like there's one missing piece that you're still working on manifesting that's not coming in yet, but it will this summer. What's this manifestation? We have the Magician here because I'm like, what is this about? Ace of Swords. Clarity. Oh, Aries. And there you are stepping into that leadership role. And you showed up in the Empress. I feel like I knew it. Yep. All right. Yep. Okay. They're showing me. Oh my God. Okay. I see now. Aries, you're showing up in this beautiful card of success in leadership. I swear they're giving you like a preview. They're giving you a preview of what you're actually calling in. It's like this is so wild. It's like the blueprint for your success in your career, in your money, in your abundance is the very blueprint you're using for love in the future. And I think that right now, your goals and dreams around your career, around what you're building are so huge that you need all that energy for that. I see that you have clarity around purpose, around your divine mission. And I feel like though love, desire, right, is on hold because you have new ideas that are taking shape here. And right now your success is actually going to call in the people, places, and things that are part of your lifelong emotional fulfillment and happiness. I do believe for a lot of you who've been waiting on a divine counterpart, it's coming in on the heels of your rise to fame, your rise to success, your rise to leadership. Whatever it is, you're on the rise, okay, Aries? And it's about being seen. It's about stepping into your calling. It's about co-creating with spirit, something that's like birthing a new world, right? You're pregnant with birthing a new world out of walking away from something in the past because you have clarity of purpose. So you're taking that purpose and you're becoming self-actualized, Aries. And I think for a lot of you, love has been on hold. And it's because it hasn't been the right time for it. This is when we pursue our passions. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what? There's a time and a place to put energy into your love life. And I feel like there's something beautiful coming online for you this summer. Okay? And I see it. It's all like being laid out for you. This is about finding success and fulfillment in your heart, in your mind, and in your spirit. Look at that. Your heart, mind, and spirit as reflected by the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. And you feeling so triumphant on the path, so fulfilled and harmonious and happy. I feel like the skies are like the clouds have parted. The sun is shining, Aries. You are rising. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy, Aries. I don't know what to say to you all. Just that I'm really pleased to see this because I know how hard you've worked and how hard you're going to continue to work on yourself and on your dreams. It's like you're aligning with the life you're meant to live, Aries. And whatever dreams are on hold, keep building them. Keep believing in yourself, Aries. Let's get some advice. Three of Swords. And it's come from pain. I think that a lot of our dreams come from pain. I know I did the advice already, but I'm going to get even further advice. And it's around our karma and around not giving up on the journey of the heart. I think you've learned a lot. There's the King of Swords. Oh my God. It all came out again. But this time it's like, I'm getting like all of these aspects of you taking the lead. When all these kings keep showing up for reading, it's you taking action and taking the lead of your life. And it's your divine justice is to overcome the pain of your past. You have been resilient. You have persisted. You are in the beginning. You're catching that wave first. All right. You are leading the charge. And it hasn't been easy. And now it's like you are fortifying these parts of self around leading with love, King of Cups, taking inspired action in your ascent, leading the way, literally. She is almost like going, like this is a beautiful metamorphosis where you are climbing in your pathway. I believe that you have so much excitement coming your way that it's about enjoying all these aspects of self that you've been building. Let's get a final pull. This is big, big frequency, Aries. I don't know if I can emphasize this enough. You're stepping into a brand new cycle where it's full of a lot of riches. All the riches of an abundant life and a life well lived. Success. What can I say? Order of Melchizedek. And let me just see if I can get this right. This is a very interesting word. Embraced by the light. Mission uncovered. Don't give up. Yeah. You're being tapped by spirit in your mission here. And a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Order of... Here we go. I love this gateway. Melchizedek. When you're feeling challenged by something that feels like a big life lesson, call in the order. Order of Melchizedek. Light bearers, angelic beings, and cosmic guides, thank you for enveloping me in your brilliant, crystal clear light. I feel like you've been incubating and now you're actually coming out of this shell and you're rising to success. You have learned so much and are now recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought you. The order of Melchizedek is coming to you today to encourage you to continue on this pathway and not to give up. Even in moments of darkness and fear, there's the opportunity for you to share your light. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's imperative for you to know you're not alone. Light is with you and within you, and by invoking spiritual support, you will be able to muster up the strength, courage, and focus you need to surmount whatever challenges you face. So there is something that is on hold It feels like love life, love matters. Because right now you are really working on a lifelong dream where it is about you stepping into the limelight. I'm getting way shower vibes. I posted that on my Instagram right before this reading. Way shower vibes, Aries. If you stepped into this lifetime saying, I want to be a way shower, the time has arrived. But it's asking you to put other things on the back burner. You may feel like, some of your personal connections are going to take the back seat to your personal ambitions. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just be clear about your intent. Be clear about your desires. And I do believe that if you are reaching for success, it is there for the taking. It's like reaching the brass ring. It's in your sight, literally. I mean, they keep emphasizing the girl in the dress on the taking action, right? You're being guided. You were being guided. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This was a wild one. Enjoy the month ahead. This is a big month for you, Aries. Namaste.